Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auctions. Showing up and first in the live at Crossover Paranormal Society. Looks like we got two showing up at the same time, which is good. Guys are figuring things out here, especially for the holiday 12 days of Christmas. I keep doing different stuff to liven up our Christmas holidays coming up. So hopefully you all are ready for a fun-filled day. Merry Christmas to you and Cynthia, and hope her doctor appointments went well last week. So far so good. We're still waiting for the University of Washington heart specialists to get back to us and find out when she can have her procedure done. I mean, so far, so good. So we will see how things are going. I'll keep you posted as soon as I know something. We're going to have some fun. We're going to start decorating the tree. We're going to start decorating the tree today. Got it fully functional and set up. You can see the star blinking and flashing in the background. I'll turn the light off so you can see it in all its glory. And when we get done with our "Are you ready for some football?" we will get ready to rock and roll. But let me get into my other computer here. Sorry I was running a little bit late, a couple minutes, but we'll have fun. This month, no openings of packs. No more openings of packs. We're going to do something different, but as we get packages in the mail and cards, the mail will be under the Christmas tree. So there's nothing there today. So we're going to put a couple of ornaments on the tree. They're right here in front. And as the week and next week, as this week, next week, and the week after, again, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we'll be doing 4 days of Christmas each week. So today, this is day 2, and I owe you a special. I'm going to sing to you. Yes, I am. So we're getting a little bit of the Blom Doll House into your home. So that's what we've got going on. But hold on. Let me get back here. Can you guys hear any of the Christmas music when I'm not talking? I just got it turned on low, but it's just the piano instrumental. I'm waiting to see if they'll give me a copyright strike or something on just some piano music playing in the background. Can you hear it a little bit? Give me a confirmation if you can. So let's see. 2-0. Yes. Big Ray came in, and Crossover Paranormal. God is Great is in the house. Hey on there, Ken. Thanks for popping in the stream. You have to give me a heads up and let me know when you get my Christmas card. It went out on... All the Christmas cards went out yesterday. I can't remember if yours went out. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure yours went out too. No, yours went out on Monday. I got yours ready and sent it out on Monday in the mail. So you'll be getting a Christmas card with a few cards in there. Okay, thanks there, Big Ray. Appreciate that. Can barely hear the music. Volume just right. Okay, just wanted to keep that little music spirit in the atmosphere in the stream. Get the 2 entries, Big Ray and ball cards, and Crossover Paranormal Society. Get you both on the wheel. hopefully you all out there in YouTube land are having a grand old day. We've got, it shows there's nobody in the live stream. I know you guys are here. I didn't lose you, did I? It says I'm live. I see people chatting. Let me see if I do a refresh here. It's showing there's nobody in the live stream. I know that's not wrong. I mean, I know that's wrong. Big race ball cards. I just want to get all this up to date here. Faith, family, and sports is in the house. Titus. Titus. Who's Titus? Hello, brother Titus. Titus? Is that God is great? I thought it was Ken. Is it Titus? We're here. You're there, and Santa is watching. Oh yeah, the Santa cam is active. The Santa cam is active. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Sorry, I had to fix something on my computer here. And I'll be catching up to everybody in a second here, and then we'll get into our Are You Ready for Some Football Class of 1994. We have, I think it's six Hall of Famers today to go over. Sorry, you hear me. I forgot somebody changed their channel name. So I'm fixing that so it looks more uniform on the wheel. So let me see if it'll let me copy and paste. Makes it go a little bit quicker. Yeah, if I have the cursor in the right spot. Yes. All right. So we've got that there. Paste that one in there. And then we get Jonathan in here. Good. I don't have to type it now. It let me copy and paste. Sometimes my PC and Mac are being temperamental, so I'm just making things last as I can. Okay, there's one, there's two, and we are up to date. So we now have 58 entries in the Wheel of Names for the month of December. Okay. Guess it's been a while since I've used this one. Where are you? Gonna find December 21. Oh, there it is. Huge December 22. Anticipating by the end of the month having a huge turnout here. But we'll see. Oh, come on. Where'd they go? Oh, man. I am going to fix that later. Okay. Let me get these in for now. I put you guys in there and my computer bit the bullet. And now it's not going to let me. Don't you love technology? Okay, what did I do now? Oh, is that the way it goes? Yeah. You do have apostrophe in there, don't you, Big Ray? Okay, let's try this one more time. Good. Now it's saved with 58 instead of 54. Don't mind me. Connor's in the house. How you doing there, Connor? We got a few people that have showed up so far. That is so weird. It's on my YouTube counter. It's showing nobody's here. But I can see plainly we've got 10 thumbs up, so I know somebody's here. Alright. So, oh, let me get this other computer up and running. Maybe that will communicate better for me. And then we will be ready for, are you ready for some football? There we go. Now I got my iMac talking, communicating with me also. I want to try something, but I don't want to try something. Oh, you can do that right here. So I could edit that from the screen. Oh, now I see it. It says 6 viewers. It's just not showing up on the other computer. Now I got my iMac. Oops. Communicating with me also. I want to try something, but I don't want to try. Uh-oh. Sorry. I forgot to mute that stream, so that's why we're getting some feedback. We are good to go now. Are you ready for some football? Class of 1994 and 12 Days of Christmas, day number 2. So we'll get rid of the football content, and then we'll go into the Christmas celebration part for day 2. So let me get things up and running here. Yes, we have 6 Hall of Fame football players for the class of 1994. We've got Tony Dorsett, Bud Grant, Jimmy Johnson, Leroy Kelly, Jackie Smith, and Randy White. So that is our class for today, 1994, this 7th of December, Pearl Harbor Day. For those that don't know their history, it's Pearl Harbor Day today. So first up on the field, we've got Tony Dorsett. All right, looks like Tony Dorsett is a halfback, fullback, and running back for the class of 1994. Receiving yards, 3,554. Receptions, 398. Sorry. Make sure I'm all caught up on the chat. Jake Pylon is in the house. Fanatic Car Guru, hello all. Jake Pylon, hi Guru. Bipster, Titus, Bibby Bobka. That's right, that used to be his name. Bibby Bobka, Fanatic Connecting Guru. Don't you need a beard? I know I need a beard. Next year, I'm going to try and grow a beard out because it should be nice and whitish. For those that will want it, I'll probably have to start in October. To get a nice enough beard going on. But you guys remind me, put it on your calendars for next October 1st. I will try to grow out a beard and it'll be a proper Santa Claus look. or I'll try and get a real looking beard that will really fill the shirt here, and that'll be awesome too. Oh, Jay Bylon says, Connor, you won those vintage cards drawing. I need your address, please. Hey, Faith, Family, and Sports. Faith, Family, and Sports. What's up, cops? Aaron, Donald, you need a beard. Hal's Bipster and Wahoo. Did you see Fred McGriff is in the Hall of Fame? I was voting for Albert Bell. Tracking peanut butter anywhere. Yay, McGriff got elected. Crime Dog should have been in a long time ago. All right, so do they have all the votes in, or do they still have to do the Veterans Committee portion to have the complete Hall of Fame class for 2023? I'll have to go to the Hall of Fame website and check things out when I get a chance. All right, I think I'm up to date with the chat here. Let me refresh it. All right. So again, he had Tony Dorsett has received 3,554 receiving yards, 398 receptions, 12,739 rushing yards, 12 seasons in the Pro Bowl, NFL, and 91 touchdowns. And he's quoted as saying, to be a running back in this league at 183 pounds, sometimes I wonder how I played this long. I'm the second leading rusher, and I played 12 seasons when at one point I thought I would only play 5. When I leaf through the pages of my scrapbook someday, I can smile about what I've done. Tony Dorsett is a 5'11", 192-pound running back from the University of Pittsburgh. Already was a celebrity by the time he joined the Dallas Cowboys as their first-round draft pick in 1977. A four-time All-America at Pittsburgh, Dorsett also won the 1976 Heisman Trophy. Just as he had done at Pitt, he took the National Football League by storm. In his rookie 1977 season, Dorsett rushed for 1,007 yards and 12 touchdowns and was a virtually unanimous choice for NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year honors. Dorsett, who was born April 7, 1954 in Rochester, Pennsylvania, rushed for more than 1,000 yards 8 of his first 9 seasons. The only miss was the strike-shortened 1982 campaign, which ironically saw him win his only NFC rushing championship. His top production came in 1981 when he rushed for 1,646 yards and added 325 yards on 32 receptions. Dorsett spent the first 11 seasons of his 12 years 173-game NFL career with the Cowboys before being traded to the Denver Broncos for a fifth-round draft pick in 1988. He led the Broncos in rushing with 703 yards in 1988, but injuries prevented him from playing after that first campaign in Denver. For his career, Dorsett rushed for 12,739 yards. He totaled 16,326 yards from scrimmage. He scored 546 points on 91 touchdowns, 77 by rushing, 13 by receiving, and 1 on a fumble return. Dorsett, a 3-time All-NFC pick, who was All-Pro in 1981 and a veteran of 4 Pro Bowls, played in the 5 NFC championship games and Super Bowls 12 and 13. He had impressive postseason statistical totals, 1,383 rushing yards and 1,786 yards from scrimmage in 17 games. In 1982 regular season finale during a Monday night game against the Minnesota Vikings, Dorsett set a record that may someday be tied but will never be broken, a 99-yard touchdown run. So there you have it, our first of 6 Hall of Famers, Tony Dorsett. Okay, pop in the chat between each one here. We've got God is Great, J Pylon, Fanatic, hello, God is Great, God is Great. Faith Family, I need you to email me. I have some Japanese packs I want to send you. And you as well, Don. Oh, okay, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I would definitely open those on the channel and share them with. Yeah, I can send you an email. Yeah, I think you emailed. Okay, yeah, I can't remember. I thought I gave you my address, but probably not. So here, so God is Great. Is your first name actually Titus and not Ken? I was thinking it was Ken for some reason, but if it's Titus, that's why I think that's what I remember now. I don't know why I'm calling you Ken. But yeah, you know what? I will forget. So let me do it real quick right now. I'm just gonna pull up. Let me find you real quick here, because otherwise I will forget. Oh, never mind. Now I remember why. Okay. Let me send it real quick right now there, Ken. It is Ken. Ken Titus. Is Titus your last name? If so, that's interesting. I mean, cool, but interesting. Okay. Hold on. Let me, I'm sorry. At least you got nice music to listen to when I'm doing this. Because otherwise, I will forget. I gotta do things while I'm thinking about it. Huh. I know you know this, but I'll add this on here just so you know for sure. Because you'll want to put it on the envelope when you mail it to me. But you don't have to put the flag, okay? Titanic@gmail. Oh, you're a Blue Wrench. You could have just typed in your email address. That way somebody can just link on it and if it's... So you will have that, okay? So we're going to get into our second Hall of Famer now. Bud Grant. Bud Grant. Who is a head coach. Class of 1994. His career record while coaching is 168 wins, 108 losses, and 5 season wins, and 18 seasons with the NFL. He's quoted as saying, "The only reason I can see for a head coach getting credit for something good is that it is bad. The whole secret, I think, is to not react to either the good or the bad. I'm not spinning, am I? I shouldn't be spinning. They better not turn me off. So, now I'm confused. Oh, we're good. Okay, we're good. Sorry, don't mind me. Just me being goofy. What happened to my chat? Where'd it go? Sorry, I froze for a bit. Oh, I'm wondering what. Oh, there's the chat. I think my computer must have did that. I think we're back okay now. Are we back? Are we back? Bud Grant, Mary Tyler Moore's boss on the show. All right. In Bud Grant's 18 years as head coach of the Minnesota Vikings from 1967, 158 wins, 96 losses, and 5 ties in regular season play. His 168 coaching triumphs, counting 10 postseason wins, places him among the all-time great coaches. At the time of his retirement, only George Halas, Don Shula, Tom Landry, Curly Lambeau, Chuck Noll, Chuck Knox, and Paul Brown had engineered more wins in pro football play. Grant, who had just completed a 10-year tenure as head coach of the highly successful Winnipeg Blue Bombers of the 68, he launched the Vikings on a string of championship seasons rarely equal in sports competition. 1968 through 1978, the Vikings won the NFL NFC, won the 1969 NFL Championship and the NFC titles in 1973, 74, and 76. Grant's Minnesota teams appeared in 4 Super Bowls. An AFC Central title in 1980 gave Grant a total of 11 championship teams. Born May 20th, 1927 in Superior, Wisconsin, 9 Letterman athlete in the University of Minnesota. Okay. I think we're doing good as far as I know, but I don't know for sure myself. My computers look like it's doing something funny. An NFC Central title in 1980 gave Grant a total of 11 championship teams. Although a first-round draft choice of the Philadelphia Eagles in 1950, Grant postponed his NFL debut to play for the Minneapolis Lakers of the NBA. He played 2 years with the Lakers, who won the NBA title each year. In 1951, Bud turned to pro football with the Eagles, and he played on defense as a rookie and then became the number 2 pass receiver in the NFL with 56 catches in 1952. So there you have it. Bud Grant, head coach, was our second of 6. We got Jimmy Johnson. Okay, let me see if I can figure out what's going on with the computer here. It says it's getting worse, huh? Let me do this. Let me turn that off. Go back to this one. I'm going to just leave I'm going to turn the music off because actually I was running it on the same computer that we're doing the stream. So maybe that was causing the issue. Let's see what we got going on here. Refresh the chat. Okay, I just did a refresh on the chat, so let me know if we got things rolling better here or not. And let me go in here. I'm wondering if it has something to do with that there. Start the replay buffer, it says. I don't know if I chat refresh. I can do that. Okay. Chat something there. When I see something new since I did my refresh, I'll know if things are working or not. Everything on my end with my computer outside of the count being in there, it says there's 3 people watching, which is fine. It's probably Big Ray, Faith Family, and Sports and me. Can I get somebody new to chat something in there? All I see last for in the chat was that one doesn't say refresh. My computer here does. Well, let me try an update on that. Okay. My timer's still running, and it's probably correct because I've been live about 33 minutes. It was about 5 after 2 that I went live. I just need somebody to chat in the chat for me real quick so we can try and let me know if you saw me take a drink of water there. If not, I'll know something's wrong. But I'm going to keep going for now. Okay? So we're going to move on to Jimmy Johnson. Going to go on to Jimmy Johnson for our 3rd Hall of Famer for today. Keep the ball rolling here since my computer shows that I'm still alive. My other computer's refreshing right now. So, he looks like he's a defensive back and a CB. What's a CB? A cornerback? Coverback. I don't know what he's called. Does anybody know? Defensive back. Center back. Anyway, it says he's all NFL selections, 16, 47 career interceptions, 5 Pro Bowls, and 615 return yards, and 16 seasons in professional football. Okay, I do not need you. You're still going in and out on my end. Anyone else experiencing the same? If not, I will change internet connection. Okay, I don't know. You're the only one responding so far. Okay, still choppy a little bit. Yeah, mine shows, well, not on my live feed, but on my computers, it does show a little bit choppy. Of course, I can't do the delay over there. I have to look at this one real quick. I mean, it's not showing my frames per second are too off. Let me just check something quick. Oh, no, what did I just do? No, I don't want that. Let me get over here. Okay. Well, I'm going to continue with where I know I need to be. So I don't look at someone and think that he can't beat me. If you play long enough, you're going to get beat. The question and the key to your effectiveness is how often. Jimmy Johnson, a 6'2", 187-pound two-way star from UCLA, was the first of 3 first-round draft choices of the San Francisco 49ers in 1961. The brother of former decathlon champion Rafer Johnson. Jimmy played wingback on offense and as a defensive back at UCLA. He also was an outstanding track star, a 13.9-second high hurdler, and a 25-foot broad jumper. See the chat moving a little bit, going in and out. YouTube. Oh, okay. All right. It could be maybe YouTube's having some problems. I know they were last night. The 49ers tried Johnson as a defensive back as a rookie, moved him to the offensive unit in his second season, and then back to the defensive unit to stay in his third season in 1963. Johnson, who was born March 31st, 1938 in Dallas, Texas, intercepted 5 passes in his rookie season, but also did well with 34 receptions for 627 yards and 4 touchdowns as an offensive receiver in 1962. He played a year at safety in 1963 and then moved to the left cornerback spot for the remainder of his 16-season career, which was concluded after the 1976 season. He played in 213 games, more than any other 49er at the time of his retirement. Recognized as one of the best man-to-man defenders in history, Johnson's reputation was so great that opposition quarterbacks threw only rarely into his defensive territory. Still, Johnson intercepted 47 passes and returned them 615 yards. He had his big moments as a receiver as well. An 80-yard touchdown reception against the Chicago Bears and a 181-yard day versus Detroit, both in 1962. Johnson was named All-Pro 4 straight years from 1969 through 1972. He played in 3 Pro Bowls and missed 2 others because of injuries. The former college honor roll student won the Pro Football Writers George Halas Award for courageous play in 1971 and twice was the winner of the coveted Len Eshmont Award given by the 49ers for inspirational play. So there you have it, our third Hall of Famer for the class of 1994, Jimmy Johnson. We're halfway through. We've got 3 more to go. Next on the field is Leroy Kelly. Stream is getting better now. Okay, thanks there, Big Ray. It can be my internet. I mean, you never know for sure, really. It's just when I click over to my stream feed, it shows both cameras are working well. So other than that, I think we're doing good. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let me do a refresh real quick here before we get into our 4th Hall of Famer. Leroy Kelly. One more refresh here. We are up to date now on the stream. All right, Leroy Kelly looks like he was a halfback, fullback, and a running back in class of 1994. All NFL selections, 5. Combined yards of 12,330. Reception yards, 2,281. And rushing yards, 7,274. And 10 seasons with professional football. I didn't try to think about replacing Jim Brown. When I was sitting on the bench 2 years, I used to compare myself to the backs that were starting around the leg, and I knew I was as good as most of them. I just wanted to be one of the best backs in the league, not a Superman like Jim Brown was. Hey, excuse me. So Leroy Kelly, in a 10-year tenure with the Cleveland Browns from 1964 to 1973, established himself as one of the most feared ball carriers in history of the National Football League. Overall, he rushed for 7,274 yards and ranked among the top 20 all-time rushers until midway through the 1993 season. He added 2,281 yards on 190 pass receptions and excelled as a punt and kickoff return specialist, particularly in his early years in the NFL. His combined total of 12,330 net yards on rushes, receptions, and returns ranks him among the best ever. Kelly was an 8th-round pick of the Browns in the 1964 NFL Draft after a fine 4-year career at Morgan State. For his first 2 years in the NFL, he was an understudy to Jim Brown, the most prolific ground gainer in history. Up to that time, when Brown retired just before the 1966 campaign, Kelly filled the void in a manner seldom seen in professional football circles. For the next 3 years, he surpassed 1,000 yards and winning all NFL honors each year and being selected as a starter in 3 consecutive Pro Bowls. Kelly also played in 3 other Pro Bowls following the 69, 70, 71 seasons and earned first team All-NFL in 69 and 71. During his career, he won 4 individual statistical championships, including NFL rushing titles in 67, 68. In 1965, he won the NFL punt return title, an honor he repeated in the AFC in 1971. Noted as an exceptionally fine runner on muddy fields, the 6-0, 202-pound Kelly favored the famed Browns trap play up the middle for his major yardage ventures, but he was equally devastating on sweeps or as a receiver. His quick starting ability, along with a sense of balance and knack of evading direct hits by the tacklers, kept him relatively injury-free, missing only 4 games in 10 years and never more than 1 game per season. There you have it, our 4th of the 6 Hall of Famers for class of 1994, Leroy Kelly. Back to my list here. Next up on the field, we have Jackie Smith, class of 1994. I'm back again, says Faith. Thanks, Aaron. Oh my word. I didn't even stay up late last night, but I was busy. I'm listing more cards up on eBay. But I gotta get a few peanut butter M&Ms for a little burst of energy here. Maybe that'll help. It's called a training time out here. Energy boost time. And then, of course, I'll have to wash it down. Guess I could open this up a little bit more. You guys could see a little bit more here, huh? There you go. All right, turn that off. Get back to the content at hand, Blomdahl. Jackie Smith. Looks like he's a tight end, class of 1994. Games played, 210. Participated in 5 Pro Bowls. 7,918 receiving yards, 480 receptions. I drink Surge. Oh, how I love the Surge. There you go, Jay. And 16 seasons in Pro Bowl. He's quoted as saying, "I just don't like to get tackled. When that defensive man tackles me, it means he has beaten me. It's me against him. I won't give in, and I hate to get beat." Okay, now I gotta wash it down. A triple whopper, wow. That would be crazy. Gary Mangano, how you doing there, Gary? Thanks for popping into the channel. Appreciate you being here, brother. If you're new in the channel, make sure you go in, like, comment, ring that notification bell, turn it on for notifications, and we can help the channel grow. I have been, for 2 years, I've been at 1,200, give or take. Not growing, but not diminishing. Well, there's probably people that just subscribe to me out of pity. I don't know for sure. But let's get into our fourth Hall of Famer here, Jackie Smith. No complaints at all. Thank you for asking. How you have surged, Jay? Good, sir. How are you? Woohoo! Triple whopper. At my age, that's just a heart attack and a sack. Exactly. Same with me. That's for sure. I don't think I could eat a triple whopper. In days of young, maybe. Jackie Smith was a 6'4", 235-pound tight end, was a fixture for 15 years with the St. Louis Cardinals from 1963 to 1977. He finished his career with the Dallas Cowboys in 1978. At the time of his retirement, he ranked as the all-time receiver among tight ends with 480 receptions for 7,918 yards and 40 touchdowns. An outstanding football and track competitor at Northwestern Louisiana, Smith was the Cardinals' 10th round draft pick in 1963. He was a talented receiver, a punisher blocker, a fierce competitor, and an excellent runner after he caught the ball. He even handled the Cardinals' punting chores his first 3 seasons. Let me get in here and do my refresh on the chat so I know where I left off. Burger King in Oklahoma has surged still. Smith became the Cardinals' starting tight end and during the 1963 rookie season and remained a fixture at that spot the rest of his tenure in St. Louis. He gave notice of things to come when he gained 212 yards and 9 receptions against Pittsburgh that year. The team's longtime offensive co-captain, Smith, had one string of 45 games from 1967 to 1970. With at least 1 reception, he played in 21 consecutive games, starting with his first NFL contest and continuing until a knee injury sidelined him in his 9th season in 1971. Injuries slowed him again in 1975 and 1976. But Smith played in 198 regular season games. He played in 5 Pro Bowls, 1966 through 1970 seasons, and was named All-NFL in 1967 and 1969. He had the best single-season performance in 1967 when he recorded 56 receptions for 1,205 yards and 9 touchdowns. During his career, he caught more than 40 passes 7 different years. His 16.5-yard average per reception, tops for all tight ends in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, is a reflection of both his excellent speed and determined running style. right. So that is Jackie Smith, our fifth, and we've got one more Hall of Famer to go. Randy White. Randy White is our final of the 6 Hall of Famers we got. What do we got up here in the chat? Do you go on Jab's channel? I feel that's how I found your channel. Probably where you saw me there, Gary. Jabs, when I started my channel, Jabs was the one, it was on one of his live streams that I pushed over the 1,000 mark. So I credit Jab's family's channel for getting me monetized. Not monetized per se, but getting my 1,000 subscribers so that then I could work on getting my view hours in. Once I got my view hours in, then I was good to go. Been that way for 2 years now. So 3 years on YouTube as of the end of this month. So awesome. I go on both as well. And sometimes I go to, don't forget the like button. Like button is always appreciated. Gets the analytics up for YouTube. It shows we've got 12, first time in a long time, double digits, above 12, double digits now. We got 12 so far. Don't know for sure. I have to check my other computer to tell me how many people are watching right now. But, so we got one more Hall of Famer to go, Randy White here. Randy White. And then we'll go on to our Christmas content. I'll explain why these 3 ornaments are here. You can probably see something behind me. And that'll go into that for the second part of the stream every day. Oh yeah, and I gotta do 2 Christmas carols. I forgot to do my Christmas carol yesterday, so I'm behind today. So I gotta sing you 2 Christmas carols later today. Alright. So Randy White looks like a defensive lineman and a defensive tackle. He was All-Pro 9 years, 209 career games, 52 career sacks, 9 Pro Bowls, and 14 seasons. He's quoted as saying, "Strength is important. You need a combination of strength, speed, and mobility or agility. I know I have good strength, but without the speed and agility to go with it, I would not be playing major league football." So Randy White, a 6'4", 257-pound All-America defensive end at the University of Maryland in 1974, was the Dallas Cowboys' first pick and the second player selected in the 1975 National Football League draft. For the first 2 seasons, he was tested at the middle linebacker position, but he didn't develop into a superstar until his 3rd season, when he became the starting right defensive tackle on a permanent basis. For the remainder of his 14 seasons, 209-game NFL career, White was an outstanding anchor of the Cowboys' excellent defensive line. White capped his first season as a regular by being named as the co-most valuable player in the Cowboys' 27-10 win over the Denver Broncos in Super Bowl 12. That year, he began a strong string of 9 straight seasons running through 1985 as an All-Pro selection. He also was named to the 9 straight Pro Bowls during that span. In 1978, White was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Year. What set Randy apart from the other Cowboys was not his ability to make big plays, but his consistency and his willingness to work hard. At practice, his teammates would suffer just trying to keep up with him. Blessed with all the traits for a great defensive lineman: quickness, balance, toughness, ability, desire, intelligence, and durability. White missed only 1 game in 14 seasons. He played in 209 regular season games, and at the time of his election to the Hall of Fame in 1994, the second most by any Cowboy in history. White played in 3 Super Bowls and 6 NFC Championship games. He recorded 4 sacks in the 3 Super Bowls, including the Super Bowl 10 against Pittsburgh. In his regular season career, White was credited with 1,104 tackles and 701 solo tackles and 111 sacks. So there you have it, our 6th of our 6 Hall of Famers that we just covered today. And they are, again, as follows in order that we did them on the show. Tony Dorsett, Bud Grant, Jimmy Johnson, Leroy Kelly, Jackie Smith, and Randy White. So there you have it. Are you ready for some football? That was your class of 1994 for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Let me get back into the stream here. There we go. All right. So as you can see, with our festivities today, and I'll tell you as the weeks and days progress, we've got 3 holiday ornaments we'll be hanging up each day during the 12 days of Christmas, starting today. That'll cover me for 11 days. I have 33 different player Christmas ornaments. There might be the same player, but 2 different years. Like you can see the 2 Aaron Judges here. The 2 Aaron Judges are kind of laid out that way. Okay? And when we get ready to do the tree decorating, I'll enlarge my screen so you can see what I'm doing back there at the tree. Any questions so far? Awesome. I go on both as well. That's neat. I need an image of John Abade, 1850 to 1905. The player lived. Have you ever seen a picture? Interesting. I didn't know about that one. John Abadi. Abadi. What did I miss since the last chat? Diego. Chat, yes. I'm a Barry Sanders fan. Best ever. Most of us here are on both Jabs Brothers channels. Oh yeah, I go to John every once in a while. I do on his, but I do check in it at Jabs at least once a month. Jabs, not Jan. Laugh out loud. Who is Jab? A ball card channel on YouTube. Connor. That's as Connor said. J Pylon. Oh yeah, Jab's channel. He's like got, I mean, he's got 70, 80,000 subscribers, something like that. Now I don't really pay attention. I just go at least once a month, do my highlighted free super chat I get every month, being on his channel membership group. So probably to start off, I'm gonna after our regular content for our streams, we're gonna go through and I will be singing Christmas songs to you from my handy dandy little sheet here. And yesterday was supposed to have been Silent Night, and today is the first Noel. Okay, so for those that aren't familiar with my channel, you know I do a series called More Hymn Stories, but I won't be telling the story about these Christmas carols. I'll just sing them a cappella. Hopefully you can bear with me when I do this. I'm not the best singer in the world, but I do love this time of year. So for our first Christmas carol, for the first day, which was yesterday, and I forgot to do it. Silent night. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at my birth. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing Alleluia. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Our next hymn, or Christmas carol for today's second day of Christmas, is The First Noel. The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east, beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light. And so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. The star drew nigh to the northwest, o'er Bethlehem it took its rest, and there it did both stop and stay, right over the place where Jesus lay. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Then entered in those wise men three, full reverently upon the knee, and offered there in his presence their gold and myrrh and frankincense. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Sorry about that. I'm not the best singer of the first Noel, I guess. But we will continue tomorrow with the Christmas carols of Joy to the World. Will be our next one. Now, after we do the Christmas carol, we put some ornaments on the tree. So we do have a Aaron Judge here, New York Yankees Topps. This is from a last year's Topps holiday product. And then, so that's 2021. And this one, I believe, is from 2020. Yep, 2020 Aaron Judge. And then another 2021. And they'll pretty much be like in alphabetical order, pretty close to. Andrew McCutchen with the Philadelphia Phillies from 2021 Topps holiday product. I'm going to take these three ornaments and put them on the tree. And yes, there are pants today only that go with this first ceremonial ornaments. Oh wait, you probably want to be able to see me, so let me, since we're done with this part, I'll make my picture bigger, but that we can still see the Santa cam there. So let's see. I think since Judge had a banner year, we'll put him up top here somewhere. And then we'll put the other Aaron Judge. We'll get this one up on the top here too, probably. Put them so you can kind of see them hanging up there, and we'll try and make them a little bit viewable. Remember, we've got 30 more to go in the next 10 days. Oh, no, we don't want to see that side of them. Okay, there's Andrew McCutchen right there. So Andrew McCutchen, Aaron Judge, and another Aaron Judge up here. So we've got two ornaments. Here, I'll stand next to my stocking here. This old Christmas stocking when I was a kid. Let me turn this off for now. That way you can kind of see the lights on the Christmas tree. And as we progress throughout, probably towards the end of this week, if not this week, next week, we'll be introducing another set of ornaments. So we'll put on the Christmas card ornaments, plus some other baseball and sports related ornaments on this sports fanatic tree. This is the second tree in the Blomdahl house. Downstairs in our living room, we also have our main family Christmas tree. So that is 55 holiday Christmas cards left in the house earlier today. 55 holiday Christmas cards. Left the house earlier. Oh, Fanatic Card Guru sent out 55. I sent out 59, but I'm trying to get the address on one more person. I need Socializing with Sonia's address. Does anybody have it? If so, go to my About Me tab and email me at donaldblomdahl at gmail.com. Send me an email with Socializing with Sonia's mailing address if somebody has it out there. She's the only one that I wanted to include because I've been a good supporter of her channel and want to encourage her with getting in on the Christmas card action. Time for church. Have a great night, everyone. All right there, Aaron. You take care. Have a good time at church. We'll be going to church in about 3 hours. Our Wednesday services are at 7 p.m., but it's only 3:20 p.m. here. So we got about 3.5 hours, roughly. So other than that, I can't think of anything else. I have listed, I'm listing up my holiday cards. I got a few holiday cards left, but I've got all kinds of cards that I'm working on getting listed up. I need it also. Yeah, I texted Aaron, but I don't know if he responded to me or not. I don't think he did. Let me just check to make sure. Let's see. Messenger. Nope, nothing on Messenger. Oh. Heads up, a package is on its way to you. Technically, it's a Christmas package, but feel free to open it whenever. If you wish to open it up on video, that will be fine. It probably will be, Kevin. Kevin sent me a message saying I've got a Christmas package coming. So it'll end up under the tree. It'll end up under the tree. Donald, do I have a Astros box coming soon? An Astros box? I don't know how many Astros I have. I don't have an Astros repack box, but I might be able to work on one for you. I didn't think you were on my repack list, but I suppose I could see if I can get one together. A little Santa's helper said that you weren't doing baseball cards anymore. But I can send you one if you want to open up one of my repacks. I can do a Houston Astros repack. Assist on my throat, removing on the 20th. Oh, that's why they want you on antibiotics to get things down there. All right, we'll keep you in our prayers there, Fanatic Card Guru. All right. But I probably want to have something for tomorrow, because I'll probably have to check my eBay store and see if I have a couple cards going out tomorrow. I could send out a package possibly tomorrow. Retiring after first of the year. Ha ha ha. I know deep down you're always going to be a baseball collector still. You might not do it on your channel anymore, but I know you are, David. I know you are. So yeah, I'll get you a Astros repack box, since you want to get in, as long as you'll open it on your channel. You say you're retiring the first of the year, so I need to get an acknowledgement on that. You will. I'm gonna put this up here in the corner. for now, because that works best for my Christmas programming stuff here. Okay. I will do it. Okay. If you will do it on your channel, that's why the ones that I sent the repack boxes to, if they do it on their channels, so those will be the big, if you receive a repack product from me, make sure my title, my name, Don Blomdahl, HOF, Don Blomdahl Hall of Fame, my channel name. Put my channel name in the title of when you open the box. And before the end of the month, if you've opened up my repack box on your channel, this is a way of seeing if anybody watches my content. If you do a video, a live or a recorded video of opening my repack boxes that I send to people, especially for this Christmas, those that get the repack boxes will get 10 entries in the December mega giveaway. Okay? So you'll get 10 if you do the repack box openings on your channels. And I just want to see you open them. That's the fun part, to see you open a repack box. You had channel stickers go out in some of my Christmas cards. Oh, you had channel stickers go out in some of my Christmas cards. Oh, you got some channel stickers now? That is cool. Yeah, I'm going to be putting a binder together soon with all the people that I've got cards and stickers and stuff like that from. I'm putting a binder together. It's called my YouTube sticker binder. Sticker and YouTube channel sticker and baseball card. You know what I mean. I'm acting goofy sometimes because it's Christmas, but it's the fun time of year. That's what I like. But yeah, so, and then also, if I do get packages from people, like always, if I get a package from you with some cards in it or some product, you will also get free entries in the monthly giveaways. Okay, depending on the type of package that's received. I'll just say that when I have a tier group. If it's 1 or 2 cards, you won't get as many. If it's a pack of cards or something like that, boom. But there, no, your stickers, not mine. You had sent extras to me. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, if you want to send them back, that'd be fine, because I'm getting ready to run out of those. I don't know if I can afford to buy new ones. Wish I could. I'd like to get some more channel stickers. Everybody likes them, but I gave so many out, I don't have. I used to do them with all the packages. I would put a sticker on there. I've got 5 of the package stickers left. If I get some extra money sometime along the way, I'll go to Sticker Mule and get some more ordered. That's about all I can say on that. But I was going to go check something, but I'll do it afterwards. Let me make a note so I remember to let's see, Astros repack. Otherwise, I'll forget. All right. So there we go. Got that note. So I will work on that probably the night after church and try and get it in the mail to you tomorrow. Should have it by the end of the week. I hope. If not, you'll get it the first part of next week. We'll see. Seems like the mail is running slow already. On the 2nd of December, my wife's medications were in Sumner, Washington, and we still haven't got them yet. And she's starting to run. She's almost out of some of her medications. That's right. Santa can see all. Santa can see all. That's for sure. So other than that, I thought we were only going to be an hour. We're just over an hour. So that's pretty good. Does anybody else have any questions? Yeah, I don't know for sure how many people. Oh, it says 6 viewers. That's weird how it won't show up there. It won't show. That's weird. All right. Well, actually, I'm going to move this back down here. Hopefully, I'm not making anybody dizzy. I show 5 viewers. There we go. Yeah, that's what I've got on mine. Oh, now, because I refreshed it, now it shows 5 viewers. Okay. Oh, did I? No, it should have been there anyway. There, I got all that turned off. So, this has been Dom Blomdahl, Hall of Fame, with Are You Ready for Some Football? Class of 1994 and the 12 Days of Christmas, Day 2. Tomorrow will be Day 3, and we'll put 3 more Christmas ornaments on our tree in the back here. Until we get done, we'll have 33. Let me get this right here. 33 Christmas cards. We got 2 Aaron Judges. And 1, who did we put up there? Andrew McCutcheon. Andrew McCutcheon. That's who we put up. But we've got 30 more to go to put on that tree there. It's going to be loaded with Christmas card ornaments. And other ornaments starting next week. So until then, you all take care. It's not just words, as David says in all his channels, but be blessed. We'll see you all around the channels. You all take care and have a wonderful and blessed day. See you around the channel.